Good morning and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for December the 26th, 2024. I am Mom, and this morning I'm joined by Chris and Board King. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Board King.
Morning,
Hello.
everyone.
Hello.
So, Board King, I was mentioning that, no, I wound up not having anything to drink yesterday. How are you doing?
Um, yeah. That's all
Yeah.
I'll say.
See? Yep. I figured that was going to be the answer we are going to hear today.
Hey, but I was watching The Hobbit.
Oh, The Hobbit. Which one?
Yeah, The Hobbit.
Well, okay, there's various versions of The Hobbit. There's the,
Okay, let me
isn't there a,
rephrase that. I watched the Hobbit movies.
oh, okay. Well, there's also
All of them. I watched all of them.
Even the original ones dating back to
No,
like the
no, no, no,
1970s? Okay,
no, just the new one.
just the new stuff. How was that? I saw bits and pieces of it and
I love it. I
oh,
love it.
okay. Well, good. Maybe I'll go watch it then. The little bit I saw was like long.
If you care too much about accuracy, you're probably going to be annoyed by it, but if you really just know how to enjoy a film without actually attaching it to, preconceptions about the storyline, like they're not unorthodox,
Well, if
you
I
should
may
still enjoy them.
overgeneralize here, I'm a girl. I have never really found The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings as books to be particularly interesting. And
No, no.
They're
it
long. They're long.
They're long.
well,
If I,
long's never bothered me. Long is fine. It's just it never engaged with me. And we had to read The Hobbit in high school, and it seemed kind of universal. The guys loved it. The girls were like, it's a book.
that's pretty much what it is, really. I never really attached anything to it. I couldn't actually go through the books. I couldn't read them. I mean, I could. I can't get through them because Tolkien has very particular means. Like Hobbit is different because it's a bit of a kid story, so he's a little
Yeah.
bit restrained when it comes to like describing stuff. But when it comes to Lord of the Rings, when he already had the entire lore and everything created around it, I was like, no, I'm done. I was through like 3 chapters, like 150 pages, and they still haven't left the Shire, and I'm like, this is taking forever. I know the movie would have already ended, and I've already committed to so much time to it, and there's nothing. It just keeps going on and on about stuff that happened
Droning
somewhere in the
on and
past.
on in one continuous, never-ending
Oh
sentence,
yeah,
going from
but in the
topic to
book,
topic. I
the
mean,
Council of Elrond takes like 2 or 3 chapters.
wow.
Yeah, like it's just impossible. I mean, I get it. It's like I have respect for like creating a world that is coherent and is consequential to itself, so it's like following its own law and remembering it. Why on earth do you have such a very small draw distance, Mom? It's like pop in of the foliage. It's right like in front of you.
I
Are you not
agree
bothered?
with everything you're saying there, Chris. And you, having written stuff, and I, having written stuff, and I don't know if Board King's ever written anything, but every now and then we tend to get a little too wrapped up in our own little worlds we create, and then you
You
have to go back.
do.
You do, and that's great. But then you go back and look at it as if you're going to have somebody else read
But
it, and you
that's the
realize,
thing.
time to
You
edit.
have Yeah, that's the thing. You have to go back to it at some point. You have to leave it to like, I'd like to say mature in your head. So when you get back to it, you actually have a bit of a different perspective onto it. If you go back to it and you still feel like this is fine, then you're
Yeah.
not good of a writer because there's always some revisions that
Oh.
are needed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like if you think that you've done a great job and you're patting yourself on the back, you're not a good writer. I don't know the process Tolkien had around writing, so I'm not gonna like
I think it was
say for sure or anything, but it does
he was
feel
in
like
World War One.
he's
That's why he was in the war
Well, I
because
get
he
that.
wrote the books in the
still.
war.
You did not revise those books at all,
I'm
like
sure.
ever at
Well, the thing
all.
is, I'm sure he did revise them, and this is what we have. So, can you imagine what it was before it got revised?
Yeah, I don't want to because I have a very good imagination, but that is just a little bit too much. I can't stand those books as they are right now, and I just can't think about how they must have been when they were still,
They were
in a
long.
raw
They were long
state.
then. They're long now.
I mean, no, it's not about the length even. It's just about how you probably fill them up with so much stuff that you can't really
Oh yeah. Well, I mean long in the term, in the sense
unreadable.
of Yeah, they can be unreadable and they're just ploddingly long. Let's see, do I ever want to
Yeah,
break
it's
those?
just like, no.
I splurged and gave myself a few new account slots here, so I have room for things for change. So now I can go buy more things.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing for like my inventory is already at max cap, so I can't add anything to it. But I'm trying to like
No, these are the ones.
compartmentalize with other stuff, you know, trying to
Good
like
morning, Graz.
Good morning.
You're
howdy.
up early.
Yeah. Woke up and couldn't get back to sleep.
Yeah, I
Oh
would say it
no.
was too much rich food yesterday, except I really didn't eat too much rich food yesterday. Though I will tell you, my riz allemande was amazing.
Yeah, I had too much
Your
Romulan
what?
ale last night.
Romulan ale should be illegal. Oh
It
wait.
is illegal. It should be more illegal.
Didn't have enough Romulan ale last night.
Now I had like a tooth. Oh no, two. Oh, I can't remember.
That
Three-fourths
That
of the
says
bad.
bottle.
Oh my
something.
god. That bad.
I had two I can't remembers.
Three-fourths of a bottle I drank last
Oh.
night.
No, I do
Jeez.
have a bottle of pretend champagne for New Year's Eve.
Pretend champagne? What's
Well,
that?
okay, champagne is expensive, so I have method champenois, so made in the style of champagne, but not from France, and it was pleasant. It's a little sweeter than your typical dry champagne,
Mhm.
so a little bit. Unfortunately, you have to watch out when it's sweet. It means it gives you a worse headache. So I have that. I'll get some juice to go with it, or some water, and some sour cream, and onion dip, and a box of chips. And that's going to be New Year's Eve here because I am not going out. There's idiots out there on the roads.
Oh yeah.
So my son's
Tell me
like,
about it.
I love my son going, I'll pick you up and bring you over to the house and drive you home. And I'm like, no, that puts you in danger 4 times then. Over, back, over, and back. No. Well, you can spend the night here. Who's going to take care of the dogs? Okay.
Someone tell me what are the weapons that look a lot accurate to what NX01 used to use in
Oh.
Stowe?
I have no clue. Hang on.
I think they used some kind of phaser array.
Are we talking ship? Of course we're talking ships. What am I saying? My bad.
As if that was a question, man. Like, really?
Yeah, no, I forgot who I was talking to. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I googled that, and it's coming up when I asked about Enterprise. It's doing the Enterprise, not the series Enterprise.
Yeah, it's the NX01.
Okay.
I'm curious about.
NX-01 Forgotten Weapons. Spatial torpedoes. There's
Aren't they in the
plasma
Lobby store?
cannons.
You mean the spatial torpedoes? Maybe.
I'm looking at somebody doing a review of Broken Bow. Let's see.
Actually, Judgment.
Oh, Jesus.
In the episode
Frickin'
Judgment,
Christ. Oh,
they
this
mentioned
build is
what they
outdated.
had.
Well, since you probably remember that episode and I don't. Yeah, what I'm seeing here are references to plasma cannons.
Plasma cannons?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. Plasma cannons.
You think they would be using, like, normal...
Phasers.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
I'm just going
normal
through what I can
phasers.
find here.
I mean, they use phase cannons, that I know for sure, and they kind of look like beams, but they are actually phase cannons, and they do
Yeah.
actually have those
Don't they?
wide
Yeah.
arc phase dual heavy cannons, 22nd century.
Okay, so they had the
I'm
plasma
wondering what
cannons in the
goes...
initial episode, but later they refer to them as phase cannons. So somebody's theorizing maybe they cannibalized the plasma cannons to create the phase cannons.
Perhaps. I mean, they probably just used the same principle, but that wasn't actually the same tech. Who knows, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to recreate the build. God, this is so outdated. I have such an outdated build.
Well, what are the
Okay,
weapons that
see.
came on the ship?
I have no clue. I've had an extra one for years.
Hang on a second, I might still have
No
mine in
means
the
no
box
even
here.
knowing what the hell was on it.
Let's see if I still have that one unopened. Let's see. No, I've already opened that one. I'd have to go back to base and find out. Let's see. Okie doke.
Right, okay, this is better.
I'm googling through here really quick. Fine, guys. Yes, yes. Just give me. Oh, great! It doesn't tell me anything.
I guess the closest to the face cannon are probably the covered beams, I suppose.
Let's see. Talks about the ships, but I'm just looking for what it's got, and it's not telling me anything in Wiki, other than talking about
Rude.
what the ship is. That's the mirror version. Oh yeah, that thing came out almost 10 years ago. Wow.
What, did the ship?
Yeah, the Annex 01 came out in game.
Yeah, and it's starting to look like an outdated ship, visually speaking. I wish they did something to it because, like, there are ships smaller than Annex 1 that look better, will have better detail. Like, what? Polygons are really showing.
Let's see.
It's one of the reasons I haven't flown it for a while, but I've had these
Oh my god.
X upgrades.
I hate Reddit.
I don't
thing
like it. I
is,
don't use it.
People are talking about the ship, and all of a sudden, within 3 lines, they're talking about the series. No, talk about the ship, guys. You know, that's the topic here. Talk about the ship. Good morning, Joshua.
Morning.
He's very quiet this morning, he is. Joshua?
It's
What?
such a messy build.
I cannot hear him if he's talking.
Can't say if he is.
I
Okay,
don't
this
see him
needs...
appearing there. Well, would anybody like to play some Pew Pew?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
There you go, Joshua. Welcome
Now
back.
we can hear you. Love to, but need a minute to, like,
Yeah, no worries.
put the ship together.
I've done 2 things
What
this morning,
the
and both of
hell
them
is this build?
ended up with me having Voth ships in the Dyson sphere, and it's like, really? 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 Let me grab a different tune. See if they've got anything fun to do this morning. Having one of those mornings if I can't quite remember all of my passwords.
Well, that's never good.
It says phase cannons and torpedoes.
Yep, from what I'm reading, it looks like pulse cannons were referenced in the first couple of episodes.
Yeah.
Sorry, plasma cannons were referenced in the first couple of episodes, and then they reference the phase cannons later. Like a couple
They
episodes
just
in.
made a jump in between them and
Yeah.
never said anything
Because
about it.
somebody went, hey, dudes, we don't have plasma. Oops. Let's see. Oh my god, now I have Terran ships in the battle zone and disruptor damage in space. Ugh.
Yeah.
I have Herc frigates.
Good, we got something to do.
I have Terrans on the ground,
Yeah, you have something to do.
and I just destroyed some Tholians.
Okay, I had to revise the entire build for this ship because, God, this was an outdated build. I haven't flown an XO1 in years.
Let's see. Let me
I
grab
might
a
actually run the
tune here.
refit. I'm not sure if I like the refit skin though.
Oh my god, I've got nothing. I have got absolutely nothing. I have harvest materials in space and an Iconian TFO. Other than that, it's Voth in the Dyson sphere.
I
I've
need
got
to
a
do.
lot of rerolls in front of
Well,
me.
I'm just wasting my rerolls on stuff I can do. It's just not very fun for the group this morning.
I need to do a discovery TFO.
Starbase 1?
How do
I
you
don't
have
care.
to do a discovery TFO?
I have no discovery marks. I need discovery marks.
Oh, okay. That's where we're going with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking that is not a Endeavor discovery TFO, so that would be interesting.
No, I just need discovery
Oh,
marks.
sorry, that's episodes. Let me... Coffee has not hit the bloodstream yet. Oh, Discovery's got some fine ones.
Yeah, it's got Starbreeze 1.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of you can do.
Yeah, we could do a lot. I mean, there's the boring battle
I'm
of the
still
binary stars to hell
I'm
with
still
honor.
salty. I'm still salty about the fact that, the NXL1 came around 10 years ago, something around it, when they were still doing bridges. And yet, we never got a bridge for the NXL1.
Well, they are looking for a starship designer at DECA. I mean, if you've got that skill set.
Yeah, starship designer, not interior designer.
You could you could talk to somebody. You could convince someone. You could learn to do interiors. You could convince them that people want interiors, which they do.
People constantly say they want interiors. They don't care.
I love having interiors. I would pay money to have interiors on my ships. Back in the old days, you could get on there. You could go to the different levels, explore, talk to your people, blah 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 blah. Have fun. But no.
Especially with the blah blah part.
Let's see.
Okay, this, and this. Enable special firing mode. Special firing mode of what? God, I haven't used this ship.
It's the
in
special
this
secret
configuration.
firing mode.
Apparently, because I have no clue what the hell.
Joshua's
Was
not joining us.
that-
Well, yeah, Joshua.
Dark Mom, was that you that just sent me
Yep.
an invite?
It was.
Okay.
It was
Uh-huh.
actually on the real Dark Mom account, too.
The reason why I'm finishing off one of my endeavors.
That's fine. You can join us after your endeavor. We're not going to launch until everybody's here.
And everybody's ready.
You maybe not because it's 120 herc
Oh, pff,
attendance.
come on. I did 120 herc attendance this morning. While I was waiting for the credits to run on the show this morning. Pff,
Why is Joshua allowed and Mom isn't? Excuse
just
me, what the
get a
hell?
bunch of AoE stuff. Drop it. Run to the next section. Drop it. Run to the next section. Drop it.
Because
You're
I
done.
check the one setting that I know about, then the microphone does change on Windows.
Oh, yeah. It always does.
It always
especially-
does, especially when you had an update or something.
Yeah, fortunately there wasn't an update last night. Speaking of updates, nobody won the lottery here yesterday.
Oh,
or
no.
Christmas Eve. It went to over 1 billion.
What a tragedy.
Yes. Well, hey, no. That means I have a better chance of winning it now. Because, let's say it's 1 in a million. Well, I've already done 3 out of that million, so I'm down to 999,997. So, doesn't it work that way? That your odds increase every time you don't win it?
I'm
No.
sure it does, yeah.
If it was me, no.
If it's everybody, it doesn't know. And especially since I'm buying one ticket, I'm not going to spend $4 on it. And the tickets are going to go to $5 each starting this year, or starting next year. Which means I'm only going to buy one ticket. But 1 billion would be nice, as we were discussing. We talked about this yesterday when we were at dinner. If you won the 1 billion, what's the first thing you do? Aside from hire a lawyer and an accountant, you just shut up and don't change anything in your life.
Or at least a year or more.
At least not too visibly, you know.
Yeah, no, you don't do anything for a while, and it's just like, yeah, I heard somebody in Indianapolis wanted. Oh, yeah, and I hear they got the ticket at the local gas station. That's so cool. I'm going to have to go start buying my tickets there, type thing. As you discreetly put your house on the market 6 months later.
I would quietly retire.
Well, I already did that part. Nobody's going to see anything different there.
Yeah, no one's gonna notice.
Okay, so besides doing that, would you get a decent computer
Oh,
afterwards?
heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, things like
Definitely, yeah.
that nobody on the outside would be aware of. So they see, the boxes coming for computer parts, and they're like, well, yeah, she plays a lot of computer stuff, so no problems there. Nobody would think anything differently, because you don't see what goes into it. But personally, yes, I would get a much better chair and a better computer, and definitely some more monitors. I love my current ones, but 2 more would be good, and I could just sit in that fancy scorpion chair.
Now, here's the question: how many monitors is too many monitors?
I don't think that's an answerable question.
Well,
You know,
there's
it is
many.
like-
I can answer that one for you.
Okay.
Depends on how many hertz of your monitors are. Is the limiting factor here.
oh,
Yeah,
the
but
answer. The proper answer is how many monitors can your computer support plus 1? That's too many.
No.
good answer though.
It's like, hey, if your computer can support 3 monitors, that's as many as you need.
This
The
one
next-
can support
Okay.
3,
The next
but my
question-
table can't.
The next question is, how big of a monitor are you going to be getting?
Okay, so I have 2 42-inch curved monitors that I love. It's perfect. I've got them kind of next to each other, so one I use strictly for watching what's going on in Discord, and one is for the game. For me, the 42-inch, because of my range of vision, is perfect. I've had it. Somebody let me borrow their 82 or 84-inch monitor once and set up the game, and it's like, it's so big you can't pay attention to the game. I can't get close enough to be able to read all the detail stuff, and I can't get far enough away to get the perspective. So that's too big.
Right, I think I set it up.
You know something I've learned by doing the Herc attendance?
Huh.
Don't kill the bigger dudes first.
Oh no, because they'll continue to spawn the little ones.
Yep.
As long as you don't kill the big ones, they'll keep getting flooded. You never have to get past that second room to get your 120.
And I'm done.
Yep. See, it doesn't take that long, does it?
Yeah.
No. I was
You know
breaking
what?
records yesterday. Oh boy, that was fun.
Give me a moment. I need to add reputation.
Good morning, Mr. Dave, and a Merry Christmas to you, my dear. Hope
I
you
was
had a good
breaking
week.
records of what I was doing. Soloing or 2-manning or 3-manning TFOs yesterday. Oh boy, that was fun.
It was weird. A couple people had told me that they had nothing they were doing for Christmas evening, so if I was on, we could play. So I came on, and it was
Okay, I'm
dead
ready.
here last night. So quiet on game. A few people were jumping in and out and doing a quick TFO, but that was it. All right, so we needed to do something for Discovery. How about we start with Defensive Starbase 1?
Yep.
Let me
okay.
let me swatch on an appropriate ship.
Okay. You guys ready for Elite? I mean, it's not hard on this one for Elite.
Yeah, I think I can do it. I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
I
a
think
couple.
I think it's time
got-
for the USS War Crimes.
Yeah, definitely. That
I
would be a
got
great
the-
place for this one.
I got the Kalis of bacon.
Yes, we know.
Hard to miss it,
My
really.
eyes! My eyes!
Okay. If
Are
he
we-
starts using the beacon of Kalis, then I'm going to use the beacon of power to subdue him.
Wee woo.
We
We
will.
have a wee woo.
Woo woo pop.
Here we go.
Oh, instant beam out to.
Listen up.
I found somebody who actually likes this ship.
The War Crimes? Everybody likes the War Crimes except for the name. But the ship
No,
itself-
Did anyone ever
for
see
what
the
it
name of
can
my ship?
do, for what it can do, not the name of the ship.
Which ship are you flying again?
Oh, you've got
Oh.
the Ilios there. Okay, cute. The
Wait, that's the monitor, right?
Yup.
Why would people not like it? It's a very good ship. They really nailed it with the monitor.
Here they come.
It's a nebula with the yeah. Okay, there's the first Odyssey spawned of the day.
See, I like the name of my ship.
Of course you do.
For some reason, I have no.
Would you
shield.
fly a ship with a name that you don't like?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
It's just being called lazy to change it.
That is an issue with the USS War Crimes.
What is it?
What
You
is-
die?
Aggro.
Are you deliberately doing it or not?
It's a mixture of Hunger Bays and AoE.
Okay.
So it's a part of the rotation. Unfortunately, that's the part of the build that gets me killed more times than I care to admit to.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. Excuse me. I'm coughing a lot today.
Well, I
Uh,
haven't flown the NX in a while. I forgot
light.
how to pilot this thing.
Right light, everyone.
Oh, for crying out loud! I don't see where I'm going.
I'm sorry.
I thought this introducing that thing into the game was a good idea. It has a special place in hell, next to Q.
And
The Ferengi.
oh, but
The suicidal Q, by the way.
Oh, that cute.
Yeah.
Quinn.
Yes, Quinn. that was
Yeah,
his name.
he feels nice, but he's still suicidal even after death.
Quick question, but I don't need a quick answer. Since I now have the ability to be here later in the mornings, do we want to extend the showtime out, or is that going to interfere with everyone? Because I know Chris is usually working. Raz usually has to go to
today,
work.
Tomorrow it's fine, but normally 2 hours.
Is too
I
much.
mean, I can spectate, I can watch, but I probably won't be able to join
No,
it
that's
for
okay,
longer
I'm
than
just-
an hour.
I have stuff I need to do for the rest of my life, and so I'll keep it to an hour in the mornings and add in the evening show then. Unless there seems to be a hue and cry to go for 90 minutes or an hour or 2 hours in the morning.
your Sunday show should be extended a little bit
It-
more. So
yeah,
you get
well-
more done.
Short amount of time before
Start.
more
Am I
arrive.
going to be on the Sunday? I have to think if I'm on the Sunday. If I am, yeah, we've been running 90 minutes to 2 hours on Sundays.
Reading some heavier shipping.
I used to cap it at 90 minutes because it's my only day. It was my only day off. Well, that's not the case anymore, is it?
Give them cover.
And Frost and I were chatting about retirement. He's like, yeah, it sounds great, but you're going to get bored. And I'm looking at the list of stuff I have to do. No, I can
Nah.
never die. I have so much stuff to do. Let alone get bored.
How's the USS
Probably-
War Crimes doing for you?
Well, since we're having an easy time with this elite TFO, I think that's doing just fine. Thank you very much.
See, I probably worked like maybe 1 or 2 days a week if I like got rich.
Well,
So people,
I've got
You
my-
know,
that out.
you know something? I wouldn't change anything. I'd continue to work so then you still look like a normal citizen.
well, yeah. If I won money, I would continue to work.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, retirement, not just winning the lottery. No, Frost's concern was if I retired, I would be bored. Clearly, even though we've been friends for like 6 years, you have no idea.
You know something crazy?
help us.
We did this as a two-man TFO yesterday
Yeah.
with this very ship in here.
Uh-huh.
It didn't feel like an advanced TFO.
Well, it's not advanced, it's elite.
No, I did an advanced Starbase
okay.
1 yesterday. It did not feel like advanced.
Well, and this one and Resistance, depending on who's in there, it can feel very easy. It's more tedious than it is difficult.
Resistance tends to be a
Except I'm
bit
about
more
to
because you
die.
have to watch out for the suicidal probes,
Yeah.
but no, the spheres I mean,
Of course, I
but
say
yeah,
that
generally.
quickly die. Do we have anything left? Here we go. Throw you guys in there.
I have a full detachment of fighters. Could you imagine if I get the Typhoons trait?
Why don't you have the Typhoon straight?
I'm waiting to pick up the entire bundle.
Okay. Oh, the Typhoon was a freebie, though, wasn't it? An event ship?
No.
Yeah.
No, the
talking
Typhon, I
about
think it
Typhon?
Oh, the
was.
Typhon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here come the cleanup bugs.
Yeah, it's not confusing at all to have ships with a very
Yeah, I know.
similar name, of different classes.
Well, I've got my Zen set up for if they have a nice bundle for the 15th anniversary, which is this year. Honestly,
Oh yeah, that's coming up here next month.
No, that's February.
February.
No,
Yeah, I know they
You-
actually announced it. They're going to start in January, but the anniversary date's in February.
no. It's always been in late January.
Yeah, because the actual anniversary is early February, and they try and hit it like 10 days or 15 days on either side. I mean, they don't start it on the 10th. Let's see. Trekkie Stowe. Good morning, Trekkie Stowe, and a merry belated Christmas to you too, my dear. Do you know someone who would have a Suliban cell ship they'd be willing to trade me for a Decora? That I do not know, but let's put it out there. If anybody knows somebody who's got a Suliban cell ship, reach out to Trekkie Stowe. Sav probably does, but knowing Sav, she's opened it and played with it. And it's not new in a box anymore, and therefore the value has gone down. Oops. I keep forgetting in this one we actually have to make sure that ship gets launched and doesn't die.
I'm right by it.
Yes, I see that.
The Whoville, the WSS Whoville.
What's the WSS?
The Whoville Warship. The Whoville
No.
Starship.
What does WSS stand for? Whoville Space
Whoville
Service?
Starship.
Oh, okay, so I thought it was a real in-game thing. Clearly not.
No, it's from the Whoville. If you
Okay.
look at the hat that Grinch wore in the movie,
Yeah.
it says WSS Whoville.
My thing is, you named it the WSS, not there wasn't an in-game prefix WSS. Is what
No,
I was
I
saying.
named it. Yeah, I
Okay.
named it.
I was trying to put that together. Stuff just isn't selling on the exchange. No, not till probably today or tomorrow. Probably today. All depends on what you're trying to sell to.
Oh, I now have over 500 tech upgrades.
It's an upgrade weekend starting today, I think. We'll get out of this and I'll double check.
It started the other day.
Oh, did it? So this is the time
Yeah.
that I usually sell all my upgrades. Oh, we're done. Did you get some discovery marks there?
For now.
Yes, I did.
Good.
Happy for the next few days.
That ship needs to be detuned.
Let's see, did I finish leveling that ship at last? Yes, we're finally leveled. Yay! So we'll switch
Think
that
about
ship
it.
out.
Once I get that particular carrier's trait,
Yes.
I think my ship would get him. You know, it would be like the third hangar bay that the hangar bay ships need.
Let us see what we got. I have so much junk on this tune. Don't say anything. Yes, I have junk on every tune.
Well, then there's only one thing to hit, then, isn't there?
Yes. I will clean out the inventory at some point.
Sav.
Sab's not here right now. I can say this because there's no Sab to yell
That
at me.
person said Suliban or Spherebald?
Suliban.
Suliban, okay.
There's some stuff out of my way.
17,400 K channel points.
No. You can't clean out my inventory. Let's see.
I had been thinking about a few ships in the Zen store recently.
Decoras are going for 126 million. That's pretty cheap. I'm surprised it's not selling. Depending on what you priced it at, but. So what you
No,
need
but-
to do there, Trekkie Stowe, is you come out with a really quick video about, you've taken your Decora and you've tricked it out to be a most awesome ship, or you did it on a budget build, or you find a reason for people who want to buy it. How much do you need for a Suliban? Good morning, Dread Knight.
Good morning, Mom.
Hey,
How
I'm good. I was on for a couple hours just playing last night. I didn't see you pop on.
I actually ended up passing out about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
That would
didn't we?
explain it. I was on from like 5 to 7. 150 million? Anybody got 150 million to loan Trekkie Stowe?
Wait, how much? What?
He needs 150 million EC.
God, I wish I had that.
I wish I had that.
And what does you currently have is the question.
Let's see, I currently have... Let me get out of that screen there. Oh, sorry.
If I had that much, I'd be like, yeah, I'd be really happy.
Let's see. So this account has...
Some
625
billions.
million. I try and
Wow.
Well, I try and keep every tune at 5 million in cash, and everything else goes into the bank account. So if we find something that we need to buy, we've got it. We can go buy it.
I wish I had that much. I think I have maybe a couple 100,000. That's about it.
Well,
I have a
okay,
couple
I've been playing
million.
for a long time, and but I played against all these different accounts, so there's always something going on that I can sell 'em for.
You know,
All my
something-
characters together probably have like 90 some million.
You know something crazy?
Hmm.
At the height of my, delivering grind,
Yeah.
one thing about it, it was very profitable in the EC market as well.
So
I went from 10 million at the start to over 110 million.
Start a
So,
duty of
on an unrelated but related thing, we have... Am I in the right fleet here? Yeah, I think this fleet has got... I have to look at the counts here. 125 million in the fleet energy credits, but we don't do anything with the fleet energy credits. And this is a philosophical question for fleet admirals, which is when you've got cash in your EC, what do you use it on? How can we benefit the fleets better with that money that's sitting there? What
I
can we
mean,
do
if
for them?
people need it, it sounds like something you... Like those people who don't have a lot of EC?
Yeah, I mean, we should be able to loan it out or let
Yeah.
people buy the fleet prizes at, discounted rates or something like it. I mean, the fleet prizes we tend to give out when we have parties, which we haven't not done. Maybe we'll have a
Right.
New Year's. Maybe that's it. Maybe we'll have a New Year's Eve party. And we had discussed, send everybody 1 million credits every year.
Oh, I forgot about this. I just teleported back to the Sol system
Yeah,
and down to the station.
yeah.
I'm still transformed by Q.
Oh, yeah, that's so much
Yeah,
fun, though.
that happens. Yeah, that's
We did
normal.
Oh, it just disappeared. Sad face.
a couple
Oh,
years
the
ago.
white dog thing.
We got the white doggy thing is so cute.
Yeah.
We got ourselves all converted into creatures. There were 4 of us doing that from Q, and we went and did Operation Wolf, down on the ground. So there are
Yeah.
4 animals, and some poor, unsuspecting person got into the pug with us, and all I can think is they were going,
Okay, I
"What
gotta figure
have
out how
I
to
done?"
do I need to actually go down to the academy in order to start that mission?
Yes, you
Yes.
do.
Okay.
Okay, how much do I have? Okay. That's another million into the bank. That's
Let's see, what else?
126 million.
What are my other endeavors for the day? I gotta destroy Voth's ships by the Dyson Sphere. At the Dyson Sphere, I've
Well, I had
got
Voth ships in the Dyson Sphere on 2 different accounts, and it's just like
Phaser damage
done.
ground and defeat Tholian's ground.
Well, there you go for
Oh.
2 of them.
Yep.
I have an Iconian TFO. That sounds good. I mean, I could do something later.
Jesus, why did I go in there? I was
Yeah.
trying to go to the teleportation pad.
It's Gateway. Does
Is it-
anybody have Herald ships?
I have on board TFO
not
and then
on-
deal ships.
Oh, you have a Borg TFO? Oh no!
Yeah.
How terrible!
Oh no.
I
And if
need
anyone want to
Karen.
join us for a Borg TFO,
I don't mind.
Sure.
I need the ship XP, so.
absolutely. Who are you on? Melvin?
I'm on I'm on Melvin. I'm just screaming
Okay,
down
I've
real
sent you an
quick to
invitation.
start that mission.
Well, I'm going to run downstairs and get some fresh coffee, so why don't you guys do what you need to do with any ships and changing stuff, and I will be back in just a couple of seconds.
Oh, I just have to.
I have to have coffee. Must have
Yeah.
coffee.
I just need
I'll be right
to.
back.
Let's see. General engineering, science, medical, civilian, or R&D. Okay. Let's go. I guess science. Right? Yeah.
I just do all of them.
Well, I just have to start one. It says.
Yeah, I know, but I like to do them all just to get some recruitment XP credit.
Well, now this doesn't make any sense. There's a percentage thing to it, but it just says start it. That is weird. General engineering. So I need engineering. Would that be under development?
You just, I mean, I just do them all just to get them all out of the way. It doesn't matter which one you do.
What am I missing for this? I need Saurian brandy, which I believe I can replicate. Apparently, I cannot. The hell am I supposed to get Saurian brandy?
The exchange.
That's what I was about to say.
How do I access the exchange from PlanetSide?
They're by 6-1, whatever it's called, 621.
You need to go into the main building where you start the tutorial.
Okay. See, oh, there's a bar over here. Maybe I can just buy it from here. Hey, yeah, I can just buy it from here. That works.
That means he has
Buy it at the bar.
That means he has the correct duty officer that allows you to buy it.
Stuff. Yes, they have a lot of
Are you
science.
queuing for something specific, Mom? Oh, you just...
She's not
She's gonna
back
be
yet.
right back.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I was looking into the equipment on my ship, still trying to work it out. God, NX is such a weird ship.
Entertainment provisions. That one I know I can replicate.
I'm back.
There you are.
Don't queue yet, because I'm trying to get some
problems.
license.
Take your time.
card.
Take your
Almost
time.
done. I'll let you.
So you need plasma damage on the ground. Does this 2.5 plasma damage?
Okay, this is weird.
What?
The percentage isn't going up at all.
For what?
It says start a duty officer recruitment assignment,
Yeah.
which I've done.
And when it
But
completes, it should kick. Go ahead.
It just says start it. It doesn't say you have to complete it.
Share your screen.
Is he doing the right one,
Yeah,
though?
that's what I'm thinking. I think you're not getting the right one. If you share your screen, I can tell you which one.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Or
Give me
can
one
you
sec.
see my? Oh, hold it. I've already started. It won't work. Okay.
There we go. So right there it says, oh, I have to go to the personnel
Recruitment.
officer,
You go to the personnel office, right?
which is
Go out the door.
The cat guy. Not the cat guy, but
He's
the
in the
one
wrong
next to
building.
it.
Go out the door. Go
I have to
across
go
the
over
area
to
there.
where Faroon it was,
Yeah,
right?
that's the building you want to go to.
I never
You
examined
can run
this.
through the water.
Well, no, I never examined this, so I'm backtracking. Had to backtrack for half a second to examine the monument.
You know, there's like 7 monuments down there.
I do not.
Yeah, there's. Yeah, it's an accolade if you get all of the monuments. There's one right there.
Oh, there's one. Might as well.
They took
'cause
down
it's
the
right by
Michael. They still have the Michael Valentine monument, but it's no longer part of the accolade, I think.
Ah,
Which is a nice little one.
okay.
Okay, so you want to go up
here-
to the cat lady here. Nope, in the middle.
this one.
No, 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 no. Jump over the top.
Yeah, that's the cat person.
Nope, you haven't got the right thing. That,
It's on the other side.
Talk to personnel officer. Okay, submit request for
She's
personnel.
not a cat.
Oh, she is. Okay, submit request for personnel. And don't do general recruitment. That costs you 1,000.
Oh.
Nope, nope, nope. Take tactical, or engineering or science, or all of them, because these are only cost 5 to lithium. Okay, so now you've got it. What was it?
Okay.
I mean, you never know. She
Okay.
could be a cat lady. You know.
I mean,
Maybe
she
she
does
identifies
not.
as a
She
cat
looks
lady.
like a human. She looks like a freaking human.
She could have a ton of cats at home, so she could be a cat
yeah,
lady.
yeah, that too. Okay, so that's the endeavor. That one's stupid easy. I
Yep.
always take all of the tactical engineering because they're only 5 to lithium.
I do them all
Yeah, me too.
because I need the recruitment XP. Because
Yep.
recruitment XP is hard to find.
It
Time to
is,
head
but
back
you
to
can
the
always-
USS Fubar.
The thing with recruitment is you can always get it there, but you can also get it outside that base. You know, when you
I
get
am-
the Tellarites or the Andorians, you can pick some up there as well.
Ready.
Is there
Hang on a
any
second.
ground Tholian missions we can do together?
Ground Tholian missions? No. They are.
You have to go to the
Any-
Tholian.
Yeah,
You
either have to go to
Nukara.
Nukara or there's a couple of episodes you can do that have got it.
In the
Nukara
latest
probably
one,
easily.
the latest, the newest section of,
The new story arc, the first one
Yeah.
or the first two have got Tholians on the ground when you go on the ship.
How does that reputation voucher thing work?
When you go to buy something through the reputation thing, that's how it works. So if you go into rep, and let's
So-
say you want to buy Discovery Legends, I don't know what.
Well, I got the Discovery Legends maxed.
Good. Congratulations. This tune has
Wait,
not
what
maxed
is
out
the-
even though I've had her for a year now.
What's that anti-proton matter conversion beam array? What does it do? I mean, outside of being just a anti-proton weapon.
I think it's just an AP weapon. Trekkie Stowe, yeah, I do all the monuments too because it's an accolade. All right, what are we doing?
Why does it say I can't buy them though?
What? What are you trying
you
to
don't
say?
have sufficient dilithium, that's why.
But I have that voucher for 32,000.
That's not a rep item.
It has to be from reputation.
This is reputation. It's the reputation store for Discovery.
Oh, you can't use reputation dilithium in the store. You have to use your regular dilithium.
Oh, that's stupid.
What?
I know.
It's specific.
I guess you can only use it to research items.
No, you can only use it to basically, to start.
That is
reputation.
stupid.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
I
because
know.
people were using the dilithium vouchers and reputation vouchers because they weren't
They want us to lose
specified.
the lithium.
You said you wanted to do a Borg TFO?
Yes, I did.
Do we have a preference? It's like I should have to ask that
Like
question.
you do have. Again, you're asking questions in which you already know the answers,
know.
Mom.
I don't even know why I ask.
I don't know.
Here we go. Wee woo.
Because she's silly.
We were.
You
We
know?
will detect it.
Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo has gone off. The wee woo. Wee 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 woo.
We were precious.
Wee woo precious. That's a win.
Stupid hobbits.
Primary launch, of course.
They're big wee-woos.
The wee woo has gone off. Congratulations.
There we go.
Launch in progress. Warp in 3, 2, 1.
Processing. Processing. Processing.
Stuck in temporal loop. Please come again.
Whoa, I've never done this one.
Welcome.
What?
You're
Yes,
stuck
you
in temporal
have.
loop. Enjoy your stay. You will be here
Right?
forever.
Borking, you
What
did
is
this
this?
with us like last week.
What is this?
This is guillotine.
Yeah, this
This
is
is the one where you
shoot
shoot
everything
ships.
until it dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. But it's fun.
Admittedly, that describes all of them.
Most of them, anyway.
I've never done guillotine.
You sure? I swear
You
you did with us last
have.
week.
Yes,
I haven't been
done.
on. I haven't been on in like 2 or 3 weeks with
You were on
you
yesterday.
guys. Well, yeah, but I mean, before that, I haven't been on.
We
for,
did
like,
it
2
just
weeks.
yesterday.
Yeah, we did it yesterday.
I didn't
I
do it
think.
with you.
Oh, I think he was the one that got left out
Oh,
by accident.
No,
No,
I got left out
it was other
once
Chris.
because Mom didn't take
yeah.
me.
Don't confuse Chris with Chris.
Oh, fine,
Yeah.
be that way.
No, because yesterday we did the it's like the conduit one.
Yeah, we did. No, we did Kittimer Vortex.
No, that
yesterday.
was the killer.
Yeah.
But it does have conduit, so I guess.
Hey, speaking of, there is no Universal this weekend unless they change it.
Maybe it's not
Universe.
listed. Maybe they
Hey,
will just do a
What do you
surprise.
mean? What do you mean by that? Universal, Mom?
There used to be a
Universal
Universal
Endeavor?
every weekend, but they pulled a couple of them out and they never replaced it with anything new. And that happens to be
Oh.
tomorrow.
Unless they did make a replacement and forget to tell us.
Yeah, but that would be
Right.
a patch today, and there isn't a patch scheduled for today.
Oh, maybe it was introduced with the last one.
Well, possible. Definitely possible. Well, the nice thing is, if Board King winds up taking his own lane, and he lets off the Bacon of Kalis, it's not going to bother the rest of us too much, because they're all kind of situated away from each other.
Bacon of Kalis? Don't you mean beacon?
No, I'm into Bacon.
I think
I thought it
Donald's
said
going-
beacon, not
No,
bacon.
no, it's the Bacon
think-
of Kalis.
Wait,
I think
oh,
that
lane?
one's
What do you mean
gonna
by
take
oh
something.
lane?
Because
I think
in-
Mom's hungry.
Mom is hungry. In a moment here, once we get all of these conduits shut down, which takes a few minutes here, there will be 6 lanes that pop up that circle this central QB thingy. And you go down, you activate the thing, and you defend it. You know, you shoot all the ships there. And there's 6, there's only 5 of us, which means either somebody has to do dual duty or it takes us a little bit longer. But you're fine. So like right now I'm going to aim for number 4.
I'll do 5.
Someone's heading to 3 and... Jeez, okay.
The other thing Board King is...
I guess I'm going to 1.
Okay. You want to keep the assimilators from escaping.
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. Can intentionally overload.
The assimilators.
The big conceal. So Trekkie Stowe, Chris is Chris Nephilim, but Chris Miss, which is actually Board King, is just his tune's name. Hence the. But if
Yeah,
you
I'm
look on the
pronounced
screen, you've
with a
got Chris
K.
and Chris.
Well, mine starts with a K too.
Yes, I know.
Damn it.
And when you said that, I promptly went, "Hey, Cliff isn't here." Don't die, shit. Any saves?
I'm sure Cliff the self-aware AI is self-aware that they're not here.
My assimilator has been destroyed.
So was mine, but so was I. No one did it. This
I'm not seeing
It's
an
me, Mr.
assimilator over
Adapter.
here.
You weren't invited.
Those are more random Board King. They don't all launch.
Okay.
Sometimes you'll get
I'm
other
heading
things.
over to 6 because no one's over there.
No, unless you can run 2 at once, just take care of yours.
Mine's already dead.
No,
No, but
no,
they
it
will
is
keep
not.
coming.
Oh, does
It
it
has
come
to
back?
go multicolored.
They keep coming. They will keep coming. You have to
You have
protect
to
it
defend it until
until...
it goes into a rainbow.
Yeah, until the beam is rainbow.
Yeah, no, it's not that easy.
Mine doesn't even have a beam yet.
You have to get a beam there first.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Nothing
go over
will
there
come
and
your
activate
way.
I killed it in a simulator.
Yeah, but no,
Well,
you
it
have
was
to
there, it was
activate
protecting
the
it.
stitching anchor.
Okay, beam is going.
Yeah, you need to get that green beam going.
It's going
The
now.
green's blue.
Here's
Yeah.
Blue,
my.
green, teal.
Well, it's a teal.
Oh yeah, be that way.
Well, technically,
My-
it's more aqua than teal. Or teal. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, you have to defend it till it goes multicolor. 2's about to do that.
I just died.
No, don't do that. That's very bad for you.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. Jeez.
Christmas is over.
Actually, Tracheostow, both are Chris, K-R-I-S. That's the problem. Except, well, on the map, both are Chris, but one is only Chris. Chris, and the other one is Christmas.
Yeah, you're making it very clear now, Mom.
Are you not all named
Right?
Chris? That's going to be a bit confusing. Can we call you Chris? If I may quote Monty Python. Or misquote Monty Python. There we go. 4 just 1. Multicolored.
Who is protected?
So we gotta
Going
start
that way?
5 and 6 now. I'm gonna head over to 6 since somebody's saying 5 and there's 8.
Try to get back over to 5.
Chris, yeah, you're on your way there. Try and survive this.
Hey, got
And
my
Graz
beam.
is over at 6, so I'll
So-
get this. Nope, that got.
Once I got the beam up, I'm good.
Well, now you gotta defend it till it goes multicolored. So just shoot everything now.
That's what I'm doing at the moment.
Anchor deployed.
The good thing is at this point we've got 3 activated, so we're just defending the 3 others.
Okay. Gotta wait for more of them.
Word King, did you just put the Tholian nets around those things?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
looks so cute. You're on nice knit up in your little cute cats. It's the adapters that'll mess you up more than anything else. Agreed, Tracheostow. Most of the Chris's I know are also
Okay, mine
CH.
just went rainbow.
Okay, then you can go defend something else or start looking for simulators and make sure they don't escape. We need to stop 6 escaping simulators. And we've got 3. 4.
There's one.
Oops. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Don't die, Mom. Don't die.
Okay, another one's rainbow.
Yep. And then
I'm the only one that
I
hasn't
don't.
gone
Is it
rainbow.
windy over there where you are?
Pardon?
I'm asking if it's windy for Dreadnought to keep hearing.
Oh, sorry, I've got a fan keeping me cool.
Oh, is it warm over there?
My apartment tends to get... And there's not much...
Is it open?
Breaking up now.
You're in, oh, here we go.
I'm in the middle of a winter area
Yes, you are.
here right now, and it's cold. It'll, like, freeze out the apartment.
Yes, but you're running a fan?
Yeah, the fan just barely keeps me cool.
Open a window.
Oh, actually, fans are good year-round items.
Yep.
The logic is it helps circulate air.
Right.
Meaning that, and plus there are people that will have like a radiator heater, and they'll
Yeah, get the
aim the
fan.
fan at it and
Yeah.
force the air around
Oh,
the,
absolutely.
the room.
Well, for me, since I've actually had like pneumonia and it was like real bad too. This is back in like 10 years ago. I can't sleep without a fan because I get real hot.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Sure it's not menopause?
No, my
Damn.
That's a joke.
my body produces about twice the heat of
Yeah, my son is one of those toasty warm guys. So even
Yeah.
in this weather, where it's like 40
Like, to
degrees
give you an
outside.
idea, I live in New England.
Yes, you do.
I can go swimming in the middle of winter in a lake and walk out with because my body produces so much heat.
Yeah.
Complete this. That means my Klingon's almost finishing his reputation.
Oh, that worked this time. Good. Trekkie Stowe, if you have a fever, you should be in bed.
Yes.
Taking care of yourself. Eating
There you go.
chicken soup.
I thought it was leak.
It took me out when it blew up. Oh no.
Poor mom.
I blew up once.
Yeah, I thought we had just about
I
won.
blew up once. It was fun.
Yeah.
I have to go back to Earth space now. Get myself fixed. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, my ship died once.
Oh, hold on. Am I Romulan? What am I? I'm alien. Did I set myself up as Romulan, though? Can't remember if I set myself up. Nope, that would be elsewhere. Let's-
Go to exchange and get an impossible advice. If it's peak.
Yeah, but they wasted.
Well, it fixes you, right?
Trekkie Stowe, why don't you have food?
I have no food. It's Christmas time. Don't you accumulate food for Christmas?
Yeah, no, seriously, why don't you have food? Do you need help?
I still got my
I didn't have any Christmas
I mean,
food.
I have no food myself either.
Guys, food is important.
Hey, I can't help it.
Because
What reasons?
Just didn't have the money. I ordered as much as I could. I just don't make. I have Social Security, so it's like I'm limited on my money every month.
no, I totally get that. Wow, yeah.
And sometimes it just happens where I just
Yeah, we've
Covered
had
the
a
entire
few
month.
fleet mates who have had some similar issues and needed a hand. Good morning, Cliff, and happy Boxing Day to you too. It's really
Boxing Day. Oh yeah, that means I get to punch someone.
No, wrong
I just-
boxing.
I just need to get enough food to last me. That's what I really need. Because that's when my money for comes in.
and that's what we need to
Is
do.
he breaking up for me too, or is it just me?
Just you.
Okay.
We need to put together the Starfleet or Star Trek Online food fund here for everybody. No, it's fairly wide issue here. You know, where people are on some kind of subsidy and get to the end of the time frame, like Trekkie Stowe says, I'm out until the 5th. Well, you know what? That's 10 days away. That's a lot
Yeah,
of
see,
not food.
mine comes on the 1st.
Yeah.
So mine
Yeah.
comes a little bit ahead of his, but
I
not
wish
by
they would
much.
set it up so you'd get, instead of a lump sum on one date, you get it evenly across the month, like one today and
I-
one 15 days out.
I see. My problem is like I only qualify for $32.
No, you are
food
cutting
stamps. Oh, okay. That just means I have to disconnect. Reconnect. One sec. Okay, is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
And I lost my train of thought now.
You were talking about your limited qualifications for
Oh, right.
subsidies.
So I only qualify to get $232 a month in food stamps,
Yeah?
and then like all my other money comes from my Social Security,
Right,
and
yeah.
all that money is going towards bills, so I
Right.
don't even have money for food. So I'm literally stuck with $232 to buy food for the entire month.
Well, with respect, that's more than I spend on my food for a month, but
I spend about
But I mean,
300
I'm
for the next few months.
I'm on a special diet that requires a lot of meat, and meat is super expensive.
yes, it is. Believe me, I hit the store when it's on sale. Just because I can afford to eat well in a single month doesn't mean I do, and my freezer is never stocked up and all that other stuff that I should do, but I don't do it. Hey, Trekkie Stowe, send me a PM in game.
Finding this. Oh, there it is. Omega.
Funny, the
I'm gonna
Seven
drop out of
Enterprises.
the game here. I need
I'm
to
sorry,
go
say again
do
there,
something.
Graz?
I'm going to drop out of the team here momentarily. I need to go do something.
No worries, we're going to play, I think, one more, and then I'm going to go down and start my exciting day.
You know something?
Hmm.
That didn't sound sincere.
I know, right?
I'm in the process of, since it moved out a couple of days ago, moving all the stuff out of his room and, cleaning the windows and all the stuff that guy may be great, but washing the windows was not the first thing that came to him. And so it's one of those, yes, I'm going to scrub my windows. And then I decided I'm going to take down the shades because I really hate how dark that room is, but it also helped keep some of the heat in. And for me, it's way too hot upstairs because I wear sweaters and stuff like that. Also, I need to take a shower and all that other exciting stuff we do on a daily basis.
Mm.
All right, let's pick one more to do. And we need, if somebody else wants to jump in and join us, we have a spot here since Graz has stepped out.
Wait, am I wrong? Didn't we have...
I need Terran's ground.
Yeah, well, good. Good for you.
What
We
Do we
don't
have
do any of that
freedom?
stinking. Actually, Pavo Dissension is fun on the ground.
about the one with Quinn?
What?
The one with Quinn, that would be Operation Wolf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the wolf.
Didn't we have Freedom Class in the game as playable ship, by the way?
Yep. It's a lockbox vessel.
No, I don't know if it's a Freedom... the single nasal TNG kind of thing?
That's the Challenger.
Okay, to challenge it then. Did we
That's not
have
in
it?
Isn't
game.
it also called the Saladin?
That's not in game?
Nope.
The salad.
Damn.
Sounds like what you had before dinner.
Well, if you play Star Trek Fleet Command, it's one of the ships you get access to. Give me a second.
Yeah,
Grab the
again.
actual name.
What about the Kelvin? Isn't that in the game?
Yeah, that is, but it's in it's the Kelvin timeline. I meant the TNG era one. Yeah, but Kelvin is in the game.
Okay, I've
It's
never
a
seen it.
lockbox ship.
Okay,
I think it's a lockbox ship. It's either lockbox or R&D. One of these. I don't know. I've got it off exchange anyway, so I don't know. I want to think about Atlantis,
morning,
the Temporal
Chosen.
Destroyer. A lot of people fly the Temporal, the Atlantis one.
Yeah, the Saladin. Saladin. That's the one with the single nacelle on the underside of the saucer.
Yeah. So that is not in Stowe then. Yeah. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I like it. The Atlantis Temporal Destroyer. It looks so good. I even like the modern day visual more than the original one. Oh, what are we doing?
I don't know. What are we doing?
No, I mean I have some Undine ships to kill in space, but you know,
General in space, or
general, no restrictions to location.
want to pick something? We can do that.
Well, there's only the assault, or disconnected,
Or
viscous cycle,
there's the battle zone too.
and there's a battle zone, which seems
Unless
to be
you
the
want to
best
do that. I mean, we
TPS
can
choice
do
of
an
all
Undine
these.
assault.
Yeah, I guess the Undine assault is okay.
We're talking about space ones now.
Yes,
Yeah.
we always talk about space ones. This is the morning. This is space time.
Good. Oh, somehow why do some of my traits keep like coming off my character?
Because the game is bugged as hell.
No, it isn't. It's because he hasn't renamed that one particular loadout. And if he
There
doesn't,
is no name for loadouts.
if you
But
have loadout 1, it's a bugged loadout. You need
Yeah,
to
well,
rename
I
it.
have
active
all of my-
active traits. It does not show that there's several versions of it.
Of what?
There's only one list.
Wait, what?
I'm looking at my personal space traits for Melvin.
Yes.
The traits keep disappearing off of her,
Yes. Welcome to
And-
Star Trek Online.
and I'm trying to figure out why they keep disappearing on me.
Because there's a bug. Things just disappear, and that's why when we go into a space mission, check your traits before we go if it's critical to you. And good morning to you, Chosen. I'm doing fine this morning.
There we go.
Mostly because I
Okay.
didn't bring home the leftovers from last night. Otherwise, I'd
Ooh,
be
I
sitting
have
here
a
going,
second-
"Rawr."
I have a second starship trade available to me finally. Going the extra mile.
That's always a good one.
So far, I've got evasion specialist and going the extra mile. Oh, apparently I have some space reputation ones too. Arium's efficiency, Landry's loyalty, Zorro's grace, and Tyler's duality.
Tyler's duality is usually pretty good.
Trolling enemies. Okay. Sorrow's Grace, not as useful. I don't do a lot of controlling stuff. Laundry's Loyalty. Critical hits, cleanse, debuffs. That's always good. Then Arium's Efficiency. Damage over time and area of effect resistance.
DOT is always good, in my opinion. It's less impactful than you want. Oh, what was I just going to look up? That's what I was going to look up. Give me a sec here. My bank has put in a new security precaution, which means that every time you log in, it says, we're running a security check that could take 2 minutes. Once we're done, you'll have to click and log in again. Son of a gun.
Active space reputation. Tethered non-baryonic.
Oh, that thing is amazing.
I have it on this account.
Yeah, what it does is it grabs onto whatever's around you and it drags them behind you. It's like a gravity well, but you can move things where you want them to be.
Oh, that's awesome.
It is.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite things.
Well, my carrier has that on it now.
Cool. And Chosen is on
shall
a
we
7-day streak. Thank you, Chosen. Glad to hear that.
All right. So, what are we doing now? Sorry.
We are doing. Yeah, we could just.
Now that I'm ready.
What did you say, Chris?
The assault?
Boy, I
Undine
misunderstood that one.
Assault?
Say Undine? Yeah, we can do.
Yeah.
Undine Assault.
We can do Undine Assault, or we could do Viscous Cycle too.
It's in the fluidic space, it's gross. All those blobs and
Okay.
things.
They're both in fluid
Floating.
space, kind of. But we will do Undine Assault here for Chris.
Wow. No
Wee-woo?
pressure. We
Oh,
were.
wait. I'm sorry, Cliff. I didn't know you were available. I just read that.
I just clicked.
I just clicked.
I clicked too.
I did too.
We still love you, Cliff. But that's what you get for
Sorry,
not joining us an
Cliff.
hour early. Yeah, it's all on you. Just joking. Just joking.
I'm debating whether to use my mom's emergency Domino's money that she sent me.
Oh yeah, Domino's amazing.
Really?
I'm
Over here in
unsure about
Europe,
that, Mom.
crap.
I'm unsure about that because last time I had it, which was like a week or two ago, I got food poisoning from it.
Oh,
Ooh.
hold on.
Undine are attacking
I thought we were
along
talking about
vectors.
Domino, the
These vectors have
trait.
rifts that need
Or
to be
the,
Pizza? No, I'm talking about pizza.
Oh
The
no.
map and this bar will help you locate
Yeah, no,
friendly
I don't.
That's a slight misunderstanding.
Yeah.
When
No,
your
Domino
team
Just a
closes
slight
the
one.
bonus
Don't
period,
like
Just
it.
a little bit of.
close another rift
Little
before
different.
time
I don't
Oh,
think
we're
I've ever
preserving
done this one
Andoria
before.
Where did
today.
that thing come from? Has that always been there?
What?
That's
Because we're in an
Starbase?
Andor system. This is a Federation space station. Because
Yeah.
they're the member species.
I just don't remember it ever being there.
Yeah,
Never
it's
done
here
this
when
before.
you're defending Andor. Doesn't happen always, but it does happen.
Okay. Wow. It's probably because I'm usually on the other
Why
side.
did
of
I
it.
get put so far away from you guys?
Well, because you have to defend a lane. I've got the middle lane apparently.
I got the top lane, so I'm
Looks
just
like I
furthest
got
from
far
everyone.
left.
I'm right.
Same.
Trekkie Stowe, send me your email address.
I have
Usually
never
when
done
you
this
send an
before.
email address in game, you have to send it in two parts, like John Smith @ and then send a separate email, att.net or something like that, because the game doesn't like people sharing email addresses. But we can test that out when we're done here.
An errant fluidic rift has opened between lanes.
Are we caring about the inherent fluidic, or the errant fluidic rifts?
Get around it, then you can care. I will not go extra mile for it. It's out of the way.
Why is my targeting so garbage today?
I don't know. I'm having the same issue.
Okay.
No, not the blob.
And
I got
Undine
blob.
The blob.
has entered local space.
Sorry.
Okay,
It's like-
now you're gonna make me want to call my next ship the Blob.
Hey, kill
But
your
he has
ship
to
with
be
your
an
light.
appropriate ship to be the blob.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wish we could actually get our own, like, spheres. Borg spheres.
I don't understand why would they prevent us from having one.
Well, I mean, they don't have them for sale yet, as far as I'm aware, in
They
game.
don't.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but I don't understand why we still don't have them, because there's like literally no reason not to at this point.
Has been closed.
Just
It would
Yeah,
be
because
a-
especially
somebody
since we can
putting it
play
together.
Borg, you know.
You have X-Borg, we have, like, according to law, Borg being defeated, so you can just assume that some of their stuff can be reused. Already have our simulators, already have,
they can make anything they want to within some boundaries.
yeah, but what boundaries do they have?
Time, money.
Money's gonna come from letting us buy a ship.
Yeah.
Close the fluidic
That's the business model for this game anyway.
Yes, it is.
A wise
Let me
man
target the gosh darn thing.
can feel profit in the wind.
A wiser man will punch a Ferengi in the face.
Right?
That's the wiser man.
And their
yeah.
faces are so punchable.
Yep. You look at that gnome and you want to punch it in the face. So there's like, it does the rubber doll thing. The face just goes inward. Not the pee blob. Go away. Can they really stop peeing in our space?
I hadn't
Okay,
thought of it that way, so that's kind of
It's a yellow fluid
Disturbing.
blob. Like, hello.
talk to you guys later. Need to head to work.
Oh, you're working today?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
have to work today. Pretty much my next day off is Sunday.
Oh, that's something. You
Yeah,
can at least rest on Sunday. Would be
Yep.
a good thing.
true.
Stupid blobs.
Talk to you guys later.
Take care, Graz. You have a
Yeah.
great day.
Stupid blob.
Yeah, more pee blobs.
Maybe if they had chosen a better color.
Right?
Yeah. Could have been green at the very least.
Yeah, but at least not.
Oh no. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
Blue. Blue would have been better.
blue would have been better.
Undine fluidic space rift Omega.
So I definitely
It
wouldn't
could have
want
been
red.
grey if they want to keep it with the Undine theme. Why does it have to be yellow?
This one kind of cleared up there.
I don't know. Maybe the Undine are colorblind. Who knows?
Can we not get this rift done?
There's one more rift on the end here.
Performing a scan.
Yeah, well,
I'm having trouble reaching it because of these damn globules.
Blobs.
Sorry. Yeah, blobs.
These blobs.
Darn blobs are getting in the way. Okay, there
I
we
could
go.
use some help on the middle lane here.
I'm on the
Something
middle lane.
here. Oh, okay.
Honestly, they're worse than the Malon dumping their waste. Like they're dumping their sewer waste in here. No one wants you pee in here. Go away. Take it away.
Undine fluidic
But it
space
should
rift
crystallize.
Alpha
There we go.
has been
There's another
closed.
rift up there. Yay.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
having
there's
trouble
a
reaching
different
it.
composition.
Stupid.
I'm having trouble reaching this one because the globs like locked me in place.
Yep,
Can't
they do
do it.
that,
We'll
and they
slow
drain
you
your
down.
shields and everything else. So just
Engineering team or hazard emitters should clear it off.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have that yet.
no, you get engineering team by default.
Undine
That's the first
fluidic
thing you ever
Yeah.
learn.
has been
It's the
closed.
very first thing they give you when you get an engineer. Is when you put them on, that's the default thing they give you. Hazard
I didn't
emitters.
get that one for some reason.
Yes, you did. It's on one of your
Maybe
bridge
I got-
officers.
Maybe I accidentally got
It's
rid of
a
that
bridge
one. I don't
officer
know.
thing. As long as you've got an engineer in your bridge officers, you've got engineering. Science team is the default for science officers as a rule. After the dreadnought.
I'm heading to the dreadnought right now.
Well, we don't need to. The dreadnought's an optional.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've cleared my sector, so...
Yeah, well, if you come down and get a sector 2, then we can get that done and get done with this one. So that center
Mom is
lane.
clearly in a hurry to do it home and
We're almost there.
exciting things for the day.
Yes! Exciting things for the day. Actually, once I get some of my stuff done, I'm just going to come back and play Winter Wonderland, because I haven't had much chance to play that this year. I did the other afternoon. It was just kind of nice to sit there and do recipes and, you know, I haven't even gone fishing this year.
Close the fluidic rift now.
Ooh, ow. That one hurt.
Should get the Planet Killer as soon as that gets done. And there we go. Planet Killer is up.
Where is it?
At the far
Oh, the
east
bioship?
side.
Ooh,
There's a
I just
dreadnought
went
there, but
boom.
we just want the Planet Killer.
Yeah, I just went boom.
Don't do that. That is very bad. That is unhealthy.
The dreadnought killed me.
Yeah, that's why I'm not dealing with the dreadnought. I'm just going to get Planet Killer. Which will also kill me if I'm not careful. But that's a different story. And I'm dead. Turkey Stowe, as soon as we're done here and I'm off the air, I will respond to that. Don't like to share personal information when we're on the air. Silly me.
Bright light, everyone.
Oh boy, not again.
Yep.
My
I was
poor
far enough away.
unsuspecting eyes.
It's not like you didn't need them or anything.
Right? Not like I need them for everyday life.
Yeah, I got it in a PM Turkey Stowe, so we're good there. Yay!
Hunt it, kill her down.
Yay! Phew! Whee oh whee, as my sister would say. My sister couldn't whistle, so she would say whee oh whee because it sounded like a whistle to her. I think she can whistle now. Haven't actually thought about that. All right, I'm going to call it a day so I can go start my morning. Might be on this.
Which day are you going to call it?
I'm going to call it Thursday.
Okay.
'Cause that
But I thought it was Friday.
Not yet.
If it was Friday, I have to be at work today.
Yeah, so
but I'm off
we get
today,
to celebrate
so-
because Borgen's off today. Woohoo! All right, on behalf of the Dark Mom Consortium and everybody here at Moopsy in the Morning, I want to thank you all for joining us today. And as we like to say around here, find the soundboard. There we go. Stay
Moopsum.
Moopsy, Moopsy.
Shun the non-believer! Shun the non-believer! Shun!